Hello, my name is Bob Smith, the Budget Man, from Faith Brothers Financial Services, located in St. Louis, Missouri. Faith Brothers educates on financial subjects, such as emergency funds, setting financial goals, budgeting, investing, and retirement planning. Answer these questions honestly. Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Do you have an emergency fund for those rainy days that occur in life? Do you use a monthly budget to control your spending? Are you creating wealth or just barely paying your bills each month? Are you planning for your retirement during your golden years? Faith Brothers can help you create wealth so you can live a comfortable life. Let's get started with creating wealth. This section is on starting an emergency fund. Before you start thinking about devising a budget plan or investing to create wealth, you must start an emergency fund for those unexpected events which are a part of life, and sometimes they can have a significant impact on our finances. The definition of an emergency fund is a stash of money set aside specifically for those unexpected expenditures, such as car repairs, medical bills, or job loss. It helps you weather financial storms without going into debt or dipping into your long-term savings goals. Consider an emergency fund as a necessary ingredient for your sound financial plan. Proverbs 27:12 NLT states, "A prudent person foresees danger and takes precautions. The simpleton goes on and suffers the consequences." God is saying don't be unwise and provide for those unexpected financial emergencies. Setting up a committed savings or emergency fund is the best way to protect yourself financially and the first phase in starting to create wealth. Without an emergency fund, let's talk about what urgent situations could occur that cause serious problems with your finances, such as losing income streams, such as losing your job, foreclosure of your home or an apartment eviction, significant house repairs, such as replacing appliances, expensive car repairs like replacing a motor, sizable medical bills, for example when you need knee replacement, family emergencies, such as traveling to a loved one, uncontrollable personal debt, to name a few of many crises circumstances. Here are several reasons why having an emergency fund is important for your financial plan. Provides a safety net. Therefore, an emergency fund can help cover unexpected costs without having to rely on credit cards or loans, which usually come with high interest rates. You can avoid stress by knowing you have a financial cushion, which helps to reduce stress and anxiety during difficult financial times. An emergency fund can protect you by helping to stay on track with your long-term financial goals, such as saving for retirement or a down payment on a home. We encourage you to start building your emergency fund today. Even small contributions can add up over time. It is important to start putting aside savings for those unexpected emergency expenses that might occur, which I just mentioned. This will allow you to recover faster and get back on track toward reaching your investment or savings goals. The experts say that your emergency fund should equal 3 to 6 months of your monthly expenses. For example, if your monthly expenses are $5,000 per month, your emergency fund should between $15,000 to $30,000. That might sound like a big amount when your finances are limited currently. Therefore, start putting a smaller amount from each paycheck until you get to the desired emergency fund amount. Try saving $1,000 by saving $200 a month for 5 months. Here are several suggestions for getting your emergency fund up and started. Using SMART goals, you need a written plan and an action plan to determine how you are going to accomplish this goal. A good starting point is 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Program your savings to establish an automatic transfer from your checking account to your emergency fund savings account on a weekly or monthly basis. Reduce your living expenses and look at ways to cut back on spending so you can allocate more money towards your emergency fund. Building an emergency fund is an important step towards financial security. We hope this message motivates you to take action and start saving today in faith. Let me be clear on this point. You must establish an emergency fund for those unexpected financial expenses that occurs in your life. Remember, it is biblical to have resources to cover unscheduled and unexpected emergency expenses. Faith Brothers Financial Services can help you create wealth. Therefore, your first role to stop living paycheck to paycheck and to start creating wealth is to start an emergency fund today. Having an emergency fund can provide peace of mind and financial security during these challenging times. Thank you for viewing the emergency fund video.